Balvenie always has a subtitle, double wood, port wood, single barrel. Can you explain a bit about that?
Yes, okay, single barrel, it means that whiskey in that bottle has come from one single barrel.
How many bottles will typically come from one barrel?
No more than 350 bottles.
So really then there's 350 bottles in the world that will taste exactly like this.
That's it.
How much variation is there between one single barrel and the other?
There'll be subtle variations. You'll see slight differences in colour and very slight differences in the nose and taste. That's the first one, Sam. Nice and vanilla sweetness, delicate fruits, typical character you would get from the American oak barrel. Slightly more oaky, but maybe a little bit of the kind of slightly citrus flavour, but still very well matured.
Are you spending, when you're selecting a single barrel, are you spending time going up and down, sampling every cask like this?
No, I'm asking the guys in the warehouse to draw samples from it. They will draw a 200 ml sample from each of these casks. I actually tell them what barrels to draw the samples from, and they will then draw these samples, send them down to me, and then I will lay them out in a sample room and nose them and make my selection.
It does sound like a dream job to sit and nose 30 whiskeys at a time. Is it work? Is it hard?
It is a dream job, to be fair. Yes, it is. It's part of the job that I really enjoy doing because I'm actually working with the whiskey and actually selecting something that's going to be bottled. You have to know what's right and what's not right.
So then from the barrel to the bottle, let's try some.
This is Balvenie as it really is, just out of American oak barrel, matured for 15 years, highlighting the typical honeyed sweetness that you get from a single barrel of Balvenie.
So down in one, or how do we?
Well, I wouldn't down it in one, but let's have a sip of it just to see what it's like. Yeah, very nice.
Sweet, you're right.
Very
so
sweet.
There's a malty taste, but there's also a nice, rich, oaky, vanilla flavor there.
There is, and long-lasting, doesn't disappear quickly.
So David, after 50 years of working with the Balvenie, being the malt master since 1974, does it ever get boring?
No, it's not boring, not boring, Sam. I mean, I get so many surprises because every barrel's different. I've got the best job in the company because I actually get to work with the whiskey. You get to see a lot of great whiskies that no one else will ever get a chance to see. I feel very privileged.
Well, been privileged to have you select beautiful whiskey for as long as you have, so cheers, David.
Okay, cheers, Sam.